involved in lots of trouble for doing illegal things. One of the biggest controversies people talk about is a shooting that happened in 1999. Guess what's come out recently? Rapper Shyne is saying that he didn't actually do the shooting he was convicted for. He's allegedly pointing the finger at P. Diddy as the real shooter. On December 27, 1999, Shyne, his girlfriend Monday Hawkins Diddy, and his girlfriend Jennifer Lopez went to Club New York in Manhattan to celebrate the holidays. And then shots were fired, injuring 3 people. Although Shyne was accused of shooting, Diddy was also arrested for having weapons. After a trial where they had different lawyers, Shyne got convicted of having a weapon, assault, and endangering others, but not of trying to murder. He got a 10-year prison sentence. Even though some witnesses said they saw both Shyne and Diddy shooting in the club, Diddy was found not guilty. However, Combs was accused of bribing his driver, Wardell Fenderson, to take the blame for a gun he had during the shooting.
Made her carry his guns into nightclubs and wherever they went, and he threatened her to make her feel like she had to do so. And while there were lots of things of importance, that stood out to me, and I'm going to tell you why. In this lawsuit with the producer Little Rod, they were both SA'd by him and threatened and physically harmed. But in this lawsuit,
damn,
he appears to be a very young producer to me. But he said something very specific. As a means of threatening him, Puffy said, "That's why I shot up the club in New York back in 1999 and let Shyne take the fall for it."
Damn.
Let me tell you why that's of utmost importance to me. Because I am the woman who he shot in the face.
What?
In that 1990.
She was the girl that got shot?
December 27th, 1999, Club New York shooting. I have told everyone ad nauseum since then, even the surgeon who did the surgery to take the bullet. I got shot in my face with a 9mm hollow point bullet called a cop killer. I literally have told everyone and never changed what I said. I watched him. I got pow-powed in the face. I watched him fire the gun. I've said it all this time. Even the surgeon who did my surgery to take out part of the bullet fragments that was aspirating into my lungs and try to remove as many bullet fragments as possible, testified in the criminal trial that while they were putting me under, I was screaming, "Puffy, pew pew me in the face."
Damn.
He testified in the criminal trial. It is in the record. They all knew he did it. Everybody knew he did it. But he paid off the club bouncer named Sharice and all these other people and the club owners with their video to hide the video. That's his MO. I told everybody that. This man almost took my life, has traumatized my life, has caused undue harm, irreparable damage to my life, lied his behind off. I've had all these youngins on the internet harassing me, swearing that I'm making it up that he did it. And
now, one thing, she gotta have that paperwork. If she got that paperwork, because my thing is, why'd you wait so long? But we'll see.
Look what he did to Little Rod. He threatened him. "Oh, you don't think I bust my gun? I shot up the club in Club New York and let Shyne take the fall for it. I shot them people." Well. It only took 24 whole years for it to come out. You see this tattoo? This commemorates me getting shot. It took 20.
Against, justice wasn't served here, and that somebody turned his back on you.
It's not a matter of, turning your back on me. Like, how do you call a witness to testify against your comrade?
Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about Everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, and y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $ Michael U. Also, check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Puff Daddy is at it again. Puff, P. Diddy, goddamn. He's probably one of the biggest gangsters. This man should have his own documentary. I'm talking about, y'all thought the Italian mob, the Russian mob, the Irish mob, the Italian, Russian, what's the other mob? The Mexican mafia. Y'all think them niggas is ruthless. Please. Ain't none of them mafia members are hitting on Puff Daddy. Let his homeboy Shyne take the fall. Oops, 10 years. Whew, that nigga did it. Word is getting back. And y'all heard it from the woman's mouth that it was Puff Daddy that busted that too. Because Puff Daddy went to court too, and they said Puff Daddy had weapons. I'm just curious why this woman waited so long to expose Puff Daddy, but she's saying that she was scared of Puff Daddy. She was scared of Puff Daddy. She was scared that he's gonna get his New York goons, the people in the industry, and all these type of folks to get her up out of here if she ever spoke. But now that we got social media, now that you know you're able to move around a little bit better with all the information that's out here, maybe she thinks it's a good time, especially seeing how everybody's coming for Puff Daddy. Everybody's coming for Puff Daddy, from Cassie to Shyne to the lady that he shot. Allegation after allegation. Lil Rod, the producer, they saying that Meek Mill and Puff Daddy, they had a relationship. Meek Mill and Puffy. This man is off the chain. Puff Daddy never ceases to amaze me. Tupac came after him. Everybody's coming after this man. America's Most Wanted, for real, for real. But it's still, you know, I couldn't, if I'm just having a good time and I'm a civilian, you know, and I'm a woman and I got hit in the face, and word got back to me that another man is doing time, and I know that Puffy did it, but I see all over the news that Shyne is about to do 10 years, I would have to step in. I would have to step in. No. It was that nigga right there. It was that nigga. Puffy Combs. Even Shyne said Puff Daddy brought in witnesses to testify against Shyne. Now, it's one thing if a witness comes and testify against Shyne. They were at the club. Yeah, it was Shyne Poe. He did it. It's another thing when your homeboy, you heard what Shyne said, your comrade, the dude Shyne was going to war behind Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy felt so safe around Shyne because Shyne was with the shit. Shyne wasn't playing. He come from impoverished neighborhoods, from Belize all the way up to where that nigga from, Harlem? Where's Shyne from? Brooklyn, Harlem? He went up there to New York acting a fool, and he was one of the roughest out there, and Shyne felt so safe around, Puff Daddy felt so safe around Shyne. So Shyne think this the boss man, I gotta protect the money. This man feeding me. I'm riding around in Rolls Royces, I'm riding around in Mercedes, I'm riding around in the latest Lexus, I got new clothes, my family doing good. I gotta protect this man. And when the shit hits the fan, I don't think it's so much Shyne. Shyne thought that Puff Daddy was gonna get him out of jail. Shyne, see, once you rub shoulders with Puffy, you begin to see how powerful this man was. This is 24 years ago. Puffy was powerful way back then. Puffy was powerful way back then. So Shyne looking at it like, okay, I'll take the fall, but I know he gonna, even if I gotta do some time, you know, he gonna try to get me out. I can do 5 years, because he was still young. I think Shyne was only 20. Okay, I come out, I'll be 24. I can get back on the grind. Shyne was 21. I'll be 26. This is how Shyne looking at it. Okay, I'm pretty sure he has enough power so I can only reduce my sentence to 5, and I can only serve 3. 36 months, I'm gone. Me. It didn't work out like that. Puffy brought a witness in there, paid this witness to testify against Shyne to make sure that nigga get that money, to get the longest sentence possible. And then I heard that Puffy also has something to do with him getting deported because he didn't want Shyne. He was scared of Shyne. He didn't want Shyne to retaliate. So he got Shyne locked up, pinned the crime on his homeboy Shyne, his homeboy, quote unquote homeboy, his protege. Let him do a decade, and then when he gets out, Puffy got these people in the immigration to get his ass back to Belize, get him up out of there. That's where he's at now. I ain't lying. Shyne is in Belize because his charge. Well, he was a felon with a gun, but all them charges, they deported him. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. But what I'm saying is they're probably going to deport him anyway, but Puffy really pushed for his deportation because he didn't want no smoke with Shyne. After Puff Daddy knew he crossed over Shyne because you could have got the man out. Now I'm questioning, why did he want to help Shyne? He knows Shyne ain't going to tell on him. He knows Shyne is going to protect him. I'm curious to know why Puffy was so adamant about getting Shyne out of his life, getting Shyne out of his circle. I don't know. Do y'all know anything about Shyne trying to expose Puffy? I don't see Shyne messing up the money like that. That man's about that money. I don't believe Shyne was trying to set up Puffy in any way. Like I said, I'm just an outsider. I'm just a fan of music speaking. But that just don't make sense to expose. That's your boss business, but that boss has got you in these homes and stuff. That boss has got you in these nice cars. So maybe there was something behind the scene. Maybe he was gonna. Maybe he feared that Shyne was gonna extort him in some type of way, expose him like he did Cassie. Maybe Puffy was scared that Shyne was gonna pull a Cassie. I'm not sure why Puffy wanted Shyne out of his whole circle, his life. He didn't want nothing to do with Shyne. Y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about this? This woman saying that Puffy was the one that popped that tool. 250 capital G, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.